Hello everyone, welcome back once again today to White Knuckle. Our second run of the day, I know, crazy stuff, but you know, with the nest coming out, there's a lot to get done, and I had the video from the past that I figured, you know, you guys should probably just see so we can get that over and done with. Kind of weird that my my last challenge prior to the nest is like the dumbest one ever. Oh, look, ma, no hens, haha. I mean, that's literally what it is. Look, at the end of the day, it's not that bad, but could be better, honestly. I'm gonna get rid of this too, honestly. I think we're fine. But yeah, so today, no challenge, as of course, since the nest just came out. You like the crowbar? I like the crowbar. It looks pretty cool. I went with the modern crowbar because I think the retro crowbar has some broken sounds from what I've heard. I have not played any other run outside of one thing since the last, or my initial impressions video. What just happened there? I didn't even move. My initial impression, I can speak. My initial impressions video came out. My first run through the nest. Technically second if you want to be technical about the death, but you know what I mean. And also the fact that I restarted really early on, but that was just because my sound was messed up. I accidentally kept that in, I feel so bad. That video was put together super quickly. I was not at all expecting to put together any video at all yesterday that I hadn't already put together, aka the other video uploaded today. So that was done very quickly, and so I apologize if it was a little rough around the edges. I literally edited it in like 5 minutes. Which is why there's like barely any editing in that at all. Not that I edit these much at all anyway. I really don't, but just if you're wondering why it was like extra sloppy and there was like mistakes like that, or some of the audio at certain points might be bad, that is why. But anyway, no, I want to play more Nest today. It's the same day, it's just later in the day. You guys are seeing this the next day. While some more impressions have come out. I wanted to play more. I'm very sleep deprived, but that doesn't matter to me. Pitten enthusiast? No. Didn't we get this last time? You know what? I don't even want that. I don't even want a blink eye. Do I want a blink eye? Why did I need a blink eye last time? What happened last time? I don't remember. Oh no, that's what I did with the no hands video. That's fine. We'll survive. I'm gonna put this in here. I think we're good. We're gonna leave it at that? Yeah. We got the climbing shoes trinket. We also have the new infected hands, as you can see, which is very gross and disturbing to look at, especially with the, like, bubbly animation that comes with it. Is gross, man. It's cool, though. It's very, you know, it's well done. It's just, I don't know if I want to look at this for much longer outside of today. But that's okay. Look, I can both respect the artistic nature of it and also go, ew. But I guess that's the point. Maybe you climb better with an extra finger, I don't know. Or that's just some ridiculous thing that's like, obviously not. Don't kill me, thank you. I'm just gonna auto-pin. That works for me. Extra roaches? Yes, please. By the way, okay, I was like super, you know, I obviously wasn't planning to do a video at all. Right then and there for the nest to come out. I guess I partially should have maybe expected it, but I wasn't sure. Because there wasn't really a lot of point of reference for Dark Machine in terms of like what they want to do for announcements in that sort of way. So I couldn't really, it was hard to predict. And unfortunately I just decided like, no, they're not gonna do anything crazy like that. Why would they do that? That's crazy. They're gonna want a little bit of time for their update. Nah. Again, overall, I enjoyed it, but I was also stressed in so many different ways. So I do apologize for how crazy and all over the place I was. Just the way that it is. But also, man, is the nest overwhelming. It very much is. I couldn't focus on like any sort of story or anything like that. Hey, buddy. I couldn't focus on anything whatsoever, and so I apologize. We're gonna try to go a little faster today and not spend too much longer. Again, this is my only other run that I've done of this at all today. After the one that you've seen, so the only other thing I did is I did Endless Nest. I did a little bit of that. And apparently the, like, grub creatures can actually attack you. So, like, if you do sacrifice a grub or whatever, they will be mean to you, and they'll actually be... Okay. Alright. I got Profit Motive during the nest run. Like, the initial nest run. I love the sounds, by the way. It's so good. I'm gonna get rid of these pittons. I do not need them. But... I like the sounds of, like, Half-Life, but, ooh, yes, I will take you, thank you. Should I go look up there to see if there's any more? Nah, it's fine. How are we doing on this? I just want to make sure we're all good. Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah, I had Profit Motive last time, did not even... Completely forgot. Completely forgot. So I took no advantage of Profit Motive that we got last time. It was a complete waste of, like, a perk. I do like this crowbar, though. We're gonna try to capitalize off of Profit Motive this time. I'm gonna remember I have it. Or at least try to remember I have it. We'll see how that goes. Whew. Hello. I'm really getting blasted by you guys. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video anyway. As much of a mess as it was, I really did just want it to be as good as I could make it. I don't need the food. I don't know how much I'm feeling the shoes right now. I do feel like I'm not losing that much stamina. I guess this classifies as climb jumps, right? I don't know. Did I get rid of both of my pittons? I have one pitton. Let's go. That's all I need. Sometimes you need a pitton just for, like, one quick thing, but then after that, you're like, you're good, you're solid, you're fine. We all good. Yeah, these runs are gonna get so much longer. I have no prep for this one either, I should say. I have absolutely no prep. Can you not do that? Thank you. But yes, I have absolutely no prep for today either. I wanted to play more. That's all I wanted to do. I know there's a lot to figure out. There's a lot. But from what I know, there's actually not too much before nest stuff. Again, I've tried not to look too deeply into anything. So I'm still very, like, I don't know much. But I know a little bit. I know that I should be looking around the interlude more, and I'm going to do that. Yeah, okay. But yeah, I should be looking around the interlude more. What was that? You guys hear that? What was that? It's like a weird smack. Okay, I gotta wait. That's some peak climbing right there. Was that not some of the best climbing you've seen in your life? It definitely was. But yeah, so I gotta look around interlude. Ascent here that we're getting to relatively shortly for something or the bazaar. Actually, we do know that is what we're looking for. Apparently, that's where that is. I was given a little tip on that. I would have never thought to actually. I mean, I guess I would have looked around more to see, like, this hint of whatever the heck this maintenance thing that I bought early on was for, because there was absolutely no evidence or proof as to what that may or may not be. And so I was, like, very curious as to what it could be. Yeah, what is that? What, do you hear that? What is that? Smack? Automated turret malfunctioning? Is that like a new environmental sound? What is that? I'm very curious. Yeah, what is that sound? What? I'm going crazy. I think the nest is also, like, partially like, hey, you know, go insane. I haven't seen any new perks yet. We did unlock some. I would like to see them, but they might only be available in the perk machines in the nest. I could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong, actually. I got a lot of stuff on me. It would be nice if I didn't. Do I need this rebar? You know, I'm gonna still keep it, because I might want it for, interlude, depending on what interlude we get. Saved it. Totally saved it. But yeah, man, Abyss now seems like nothing. Abyss seems like nothing compared to the nest. The nest is so stressful. Of course it's this interlude. Okay, I gotta be looking for something. I don't know what. I'm supposed to be looking for something down on the bottom here. This thing. Syringe. This thing. Hello. Ah. Hi there. Who are you? You're Mr. Roachman. We're in the bazaar. Alright. Oh, we can get a save disc here. I should have been finding more save discs, actually. I think I do want those for the nest, but... What do we got here? Is this like a... So this is like a shop or something. I don't understand what's happening. Okay, what do we got? Climbing shoes. I already have those. Yearning foe. So I can get more trinkets. That's cool. Yeah, I'm glad I was told about where the location was for this, because I would not have looked. I was trying to see if there's something up there. There is not. You're like sitting in the cheat rooms, which is pretty cool. A little chill area. I guess I can press that maybe? What do we got? Minor artifact cleaver. Hungry tool to help you devour your enemies. It wouldn't lie to you about what you were eating, would it? A hungry tool. Is it like a melee that also feeds you? Or like replenishes your stamina as you use it? That's interesting. I might want like an extra pair of the climbing shoes though. I just don't know if they stack. 10% climb speed? I mean, that's pretty good too. Or disc jockey for 3 saves. But this is new. I kind of want to see the cleaver. Okay, so what do I do here? Do I just take? Shop item. Okay, put it here. Oh, it tells me the value. So that's 12 roaches? Okay, so do I have to like trade an equivalent? Ah, I see. Alright, well I got a lot of roaches here. How much is that? 16 for a syringe. Wow, okay, well that's good to know for the future. I should put one of my syringes there for now. And then I hit the button and I trade. Oh, thumbs up. I don't know what your name is, but you're cool. Hell yeah. And then I can take this. Cool, okay, and so it says shop item when it's like that. That's cool, alright. I'm a little over encumbered. I guess I could, like, get rid of some stuff here and... Well, I can't sell it there, I guess, but I could get rid of that. I guess if I wanted to, like... Oh, okay, and I do not save the roaches, so it's basically like a... Okay, trade for this. Literally a trade, like a little bargain. Huh. That's cool. I guess I could get multiple things. I could also get the save disc if I really wanted to. Get rid of another syringe. How much is this worth? 2? For pills? Pills are great! What are you talking about? Alright, well I guess syringes are high value. I almost want the tier 3 disc. You know what? I am gonna do that. It depends how much it is though. 15? Just enough. Thumbs up. I'm good. Yeah, dude. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. I will gladly take that item. I should probably get rid of some of my roaches here. I got way too much on me, but it is what it is. I think we'll manage. Imagine there's a syringe in there that you could buy and then I could just get more value. Okay. That's very cool. Well, thank you, friend. I don't know if I unlocked anything else with that. I mean, I did get an achievement. So, I guess I got something out of that. I want that there. We got in here, nothing useful. Okay. There was like one hotfix that came out for this after I played. Again, I like... I was like, I have to speedrun. I had to head out literally right after doing the initial Nest playthrough. My video got rendered out of DaVinci Resolve literally like the minute that I was supposed to be heading out. And I was like, okay, just throw it into YouTube in the edit, put the thumbnail on it, and I'll just like, I'll deal with it later. Like once it's actually uploaded, I can like look up my phone. So I was like, I was on my phone when I was next available, and it's like, oh, it's just processing right now, and I'm like filling out the description and everything. I was like doing so much to make it work. It barely got up at the time that it did, but it did. So that's how crazy all that was. That's also why I was all over the place, because I was like, oh my god. Look, maybe I have some ADHD, some sort of like, I don't know. It feels wrong to say, like, claim, like, oh, I might have, like, autism or something. You know? Like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to be like, well, maybe I do. I don't know. I think if I put it here, I can get over there without anything else. Because I can go here with the rebar, and then here with this, and then, yeah, we're good. We're fine. I could take a pitten, but I don't need it, and also I'm less full on the inventory now, so good. I know, I have 30 seconds. I love this interlude, man. It's my favorite one. And by favorite one, I mean, I love it. Okay, I always gotta focus on this. It's so hard. Alright, we're good. Yeah, I want a couple saves for the nest just because I don't feel super confident in that. It's such a different thing. It is such a different thing. But no, I may have ADHD or something like that. And when I'm like going back and forth between those, sometimes I'm like, oh, maybe, I don't know. But I'm not officially diagnosed personally with anything like on a mental sort of thing like that. Just how it is. There was one time, okay, so second sort of secondary thing, but it's related. I found out my family doctor the last time I saw them after I went to go see my family doctor in like January of this year. Before that, it had been 10 years since I had seen my family doctor, which is crazy. I would get that disc, but I don't have enough to get up there, so I'm not going to deal with that. I'll be fine. I will manage. Again, we got to make sure we play on profit motive here. Make sure to recycle your paper. How many roaches here? Again, it does seem like roaches are less common now, gotta say. But yeah, no, I went to if any of you are gonna be like, oh, what did you go to the doctor for? Are you okay? Were you okay? Yeah, I had like a little bit of pain in my hand. They didn't help me at all. But for the most part, that's went away. I think it's mostly just if I'm not getting like enough sleep and I'm not eating a lot, then I get a little bit of just some pains and stuff in my hands and my arms and stuff. Motherly instinct. Okay, this is the grub perks. We got a grub perk. What is this? Grubs provide a buff when in your inventory. Instead of crushing grubs, you can pet them for a temp buff. Should we do that just for the fun of it?
Air filtration checks in residences E3.
Yeah, why not? Why not? Why not? Screw it, why not? Might as well. I'm just curious as well. What is in documents here? Oh, just access codes. Okay, I couldn't remember for sure. Of course we have all these. I didn't check this last time, but obviously we got competitive mode, so we had everything. But yeah, okay, I think we're good here. We have a lot of stuff in our inventory, of course. We got the cleaver, we got the injector. I'm gonna take the injector and the pill bottle, so that'll go down a little bit, but obviously we've got a lot. Climbing thing, the pill, so that's 2 items. We're still full up. See, mostly probably because of the cleaver and the trinket. I would love to get back strengtheners, but yeah. Grub in the inventory is nice, though. I'll see if I can get another one. I don't know where other ones spawn after this, really, other than, like, Delta Labs, but that's fine. I'm just gonna put that down for now. This is gonna be a problem for us, because I'm gonna be kind of over-encumbered a little bit, but again, I'm gonna take those 2 out, so that'll be fine. But, I'm gonna play it risky and just go, like, one, like, flare gun with 1 flare, I think. Also, the crowbar's so big compared to a normal hammer. And I guess I can put these in here. This is why my runs take so long, because I'm doing stupid stuff like that, but whatever, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. We will deal with this. Let us out.
Communal space usage
I wonder how much of the buff we're getting. Unfortunately, we have profit motive, so it's like, I don't know. But I feel like my jump height is insane right now. Like, my speed feels a little nerfed because of the fact that I'm over encumbered, but my jump feels insane. That must be from the grub. Anyway, back on track with the the doctor thing. I can't just not bring, like, I can't just bring that up and then be like, you know, have no explanation for why I brought that up. So the reason I say that, and the whole reason I brought that up, was because I went to my doctor for that, but I also, I did, like, they had a whole booking thing online, right? Which, you know, whatever, like, it's not that unusual, really. What? Oh, I see. Oh, perfect. Yeah, I will gladly do this. Need to crank the flashlight here. I might get jump scared here. Or not. There we go. But they had a whole other thing that I was like, you know what? Maybe I should do that at some point. It was one of those things where I was like, man, you know, like sometimes you gotta do something for your health, even if it doesn't sound like it's the most positive thing. And it's like, oh, well, it wasn't even something that I was like, I don't know if I need it, but, you know, I should probably just do it just... Oh, hello. He actually scared me a little bit there. Not gonna lie. No, injector here. That's okay, though. I do feel pretty good, though, gotta say. Oh, it's this one. Go up the ladder. But I saw a thing at my family doctor, and it was like... It was basically the whole touting of the area. And again, I'm not, like, super familiar with them, which, you know, sounds crazy when you say, like, family doctor, right? But again, it had been so long. It's like, I don't really go to my family doctor unless I have to. And I've been pretty good. But, like, they had a whole thing that was like, oh, we check mental health and everything. We do, like, this whole assessment on mental health, and we, like, look at you and we go, like, okay, we're gonna figure out everything that might be going on in your head, you know? And it's not just like, oh, it's like depression or anything like that they look for, but it's like everything, right? And they're really going into detail, like, talking about all this stuff and being like, well, there's this and this, and... Oh, we are super over-encumbered. I did not need this or the flare gun, and honestly, I'm just gonna get rid of it. I think. Because we are very over-encumbered. Yeah, we are very over-encumbered. Do we need the flashlight? We do. Do we need the grub? Yes. We need the flashlight. This is good. The cleaver is a weird one. What does this do? Should I just... I'm mostly using this for melee now, so I'll keep that. Because I'm not doing a lot of pittance, but I might, so... Alright, we're gonna leave it at that. I'm doing pretty good with this stuff. Yeah, I'm doing great. I'm doing fine. How many do we have? 9's pretty good. I usually try to go for about 8 roaches. That seems to be like, you're doing pretty good if you got that. If you can get more, that's great, but 8's kind of the spot. So 9, honestly, we're pretty good. I should probably get rid of like 1 or 2, but it's fine. I can't believe I got that grab. But yeah, anyway, so they're like, my doctor was like, oh, you know, the whole office was like, this is like one of our specialties. Like, we do this, we check on people with, like, mental health, which is great, obviously, like, that, you know, do that. People need those kind of things to be, like, checked on, right? Of course. I would always be like, yes, of course, check on that, like, you know, get on top of that, be in charge of your mental health and everything like that. But, I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I was like, I'm gonna go for this appointment, and then maybe I'll be like, you know what? I should also get this, like, figure, like, checked out. Like, maybe I should just, like, get a little bit of assessment and see how I'm doing. Like, maybe I should do that. Didn't. But I have a reason why, because when I went for that appointment, just for, like, a little bit of, like, you know, arm and hand pain and stuff like that, they did not solve it whatsoever. It was a bad experience because I hadn't been there in so long. I was like, I don't know where I need to go exactly and exactly what they want me to do. I was like, I'll be as respectful as I possibly can be, but like I don't know what I'm doing. I have no idea. Should I get rid of A Roach? I should maybe get rid of A Roach. There's no pill bottle here. I was kind of hoping for that. You know what? I will keep the milk. And I'll get rid of A Roach. I might change my mind. I don't think that... Okay, let me try the cleaver here, because there's probably going to be some, like, roaches jumping at me. Or not. Saw somebody else in here. There you are. I see you. But no, I had, like, a terrible... Like, I went there, and then, like... I went into the reception. They're like, oh, fill out this, like, tablet. Oh, I thought those were, like... explodey roaches. I don't know why that looked like that, but it did to me. But they're like, oh, fill this whole thing of information out on the tablet. Sure, yeah, great, whatever, fine, I'll do that. Yeah, there we go. Do that. We're a little over encumbered, of course, but I don't feel too bad. Is there a grub over here? Oh, there is. God, man, I could use back strengtheners. What is this weird rocky sound that I keep hearing every once in a while? I don't know. It's throwing me off. Okay, I still feel pretty good with the over-encumbrance, so honestly, it's not too bad. I think the grub buff is, like, outweighing it. I'm kind of worried to do the pet thing, though. I don't want the crime achievement still, and I'm still concerned about it. But yeah, no, okay, sorry. I filled out this tablet, right? I'm like, this is great. I'm doing so good. I'm giving them the information they want and they need. It's so good. I'm being so helpful. So I do all this stuff, and then it's like, great, you've done that. Now your appointment will happen at some point. And I'm like, okay, do I, like, go further in here to the front desk or something? Do I have to do more than that, or do I just sit down? So I stand out there for a second. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go in, and then already the person at the front desk was like, are you gonna come in? I'm like, whoa, what the hell? Okay. It's like some front desk lady came up and they were like, are you gonna come in already? I was like, what? I wasn't, like, taking that long. I was literally just standing here for a minute. Just, like, trying to make my decision. It wasn't, like, that long. And I say minute, it wasn't even a minute. It was, like, maybe, like, 15 seconds. No, the front desk wasn't that far away, and they, like, saw me. And, you know, I would say it's good etiquette, because not everybody's, like, super familiar with the whole process. Like me, it has been 10 years. It was a completely different building than when I was last there. Like, you know, sometimes it's just good practice to be like, maybe we shouldn't immediately assume that everybody knows what they're doing in regards to this. But they were, like, so mad. They were so salty. I was like, oh my god, I'm sorry. What did I do? And it just got me thinking, I'm like, dude, if this is the reaction you have to people for a minor inconvenience of your time at a doctor's office, do I really want to go here and get my, like, mental health evaluated? Because even if they have, like, a good evaluation of me, do I want to be like, oh, I'm gonna go to this place to hopefully get, you know, myself doing, like, if I got, you know, say a depression diagnosis, I'm not saying that I do or don't, or have, you know, like I do or don't have that, and I definitely, you know, in this current time of my life, I can say I don't have any diagnosis such as that, but also I didn't go, so I guess, you know, that's on me. What are our artifacts? Normal stuff today, no new crazy artifacts. I guess I'll take glove. Part of me does want to kind of go for overwhelm. It's different now, I do know that. They've changed it again, so it does not drain stamina. It, like, gives you a double jump, but you gotta, like, wait a bit. It's very strange. So I would like to learn how to use new overwhelm, so maybe we can do that. That might be worthwhile, I don't know. I don't think I need this milk, so I'm gonna get rid of that. And I'm gonna keep these grubs, so... Yeah, man, I think I'm gonna go for Overwhelm. Or do I keep this and get rid of the cleaver? I haven't really used it, but I will definitely use it more when I get closer to the nest, so. Hello. This is different. What is this?
This is Director Jeremiah Dahl of Habitation Red's Row Laboratory. We've completed our expedition across the transit line to Habitation Yellow, and we've taken all the notes and samples we possibly could have for research. It is in the opinion of the entire staff that the substructure must be condemned and sealed for the sake of all mankind, or whatever is left. If you have managed to make it to this landing and are hearing me, heed my words. Do not, under any circumstances, break the seal of this structure. We could only fathom in the smallest of fractions what might lie beyond this gate. It may doom our entire species, or even the world.
Oh, okay. I was like, there's normally a note here, and there's no note here, which is really weird. And then I'm like, wait, there's no radio normally there. And then lore and voice acting. That's okay. I was only partially paying attention to that too. That was my bad. I was more taken back by, I wasn't expecting that. Same thing that happened in the nest, just in general for the first time. So I guess there's that. Should I buy this? I do have a lot of stuff. Okay, so we have Overwhelm. So let's look at our Overwhelm real quick. Yeah, when grounded for a period of time, gain a mid-air jump, and it also improves walking, running, climbing speed. And it improves our jump by 60% just in general. That's pretty nice, gotta say. Okay. Yeah, so we do have a double jump, which is pretty good. I do feel a lot faster, too. I mean, we have these two roaches. We have roaches. Or, sorry, grubs and roaches, which we both get advantages from. So, I mean, we're doing pretty good. They're not giving us another flare gun. I thought they sometimes do. I guess that's only when they, Oh, it's under the what? Okay. I'm spending way too long in here. I'm gonna buy the disc, I think. Actually, am I gonna buy the disc? I don't know if I should. Maybe I shouldn't, because it's quite a lot, and also I don't really have room for it. I'm kinda out of that, you know? I maybe will get rid of, you know what? I'm gonna get rid of the flashlight, though. I don't need that for sure. Still over encumbered. That's why I'm like, I'm kind of concerned, you know? You feel fast, though. Oh my god, that jump. Do you see my jumps, dude? I don't know how I know if I have the jump exactly. I see the thing on the screen, but... Yeah, anyway, I think I finished the whole doctor story thing, but I think you get it. It's like, why would I go somewhere that makes me feel worse to go into with that kind of negative energy if I was, like, you know, in a depressive state? Like, I think that defeats the purpose, right? Okay, roaches aren't too bad. We're actually doing a lot better than we were last time. We were kind of struggling for roaches last time, but... Okay, let's do this too. Just get as much as we can in here. Like, maybe I get the other disc, but also I'm not over encumbered. That's already 4 saves, so I feel that's pretty good. I feel so fast already, though. Like, look at me go. I feel so fast. I'm overwhelmed, dude. Look at this. My speed kind of dies down after my jump for a little bit. That might just be because of over encumbrance, but... Okay, so you can kind of see the gradient thing. So I guess it's when... So, okay, so I have a jump. And I have a jump now. Oh, man. But I don't have a jump. Okay, I see. So it's once the gradient's there, or like the little vignettes there, and that wasn't quite enough, so I did not have a jump there. Did not have a jump there either, so it does take a little while. Okay, I'm kind of understanding where the cutoff is. But it is very finicky. I don't know if I'm a huge fan. It's very, like, unpredictable and kind of hard to count on. I guess you could just wait that little extra bit of time to really be sure, but... A little spooky. Not gonna lie. Okay, well, that didn't work out. Oh, hello. What is this? This is new. New Abyss thing. Did I say earlier that I was expecting new Abyss sections? I feel like I did, but maybe I didn't. Maybe I'm just imagining that in my head that I said that, but I don't know why my double jump went away. I don't know if I like this new Overwhelmed. Gonna be honest with you. I mean, it's good that for the longevity of it, so I kind of feel like I understand why they made the change.
Classification 7 confirmed.
I don't even know where Face is.
Operational nuclear failsafe.
I kind of understand the change.
Interlocks.
You know, like for Nest, if we're gonna have a jump that takes away half our stamina all the time, like that's gonna be bad. Okay, this is normal Dead Man's. I think the Dead Man's we got last time is like the only new Dead Man's. I think that is the new one that they've added. We didn't get that Abyss last time though, so that's kind of cool. I'm weirdly on like the train of feeling like I have to go real fast because I'm on like half stamina. I still have that built into me right now. I did not need that double jump there. Ah, see. I mean, it is good. It is good. And it is more unique now. Still curious about Judgment. I don't know if that's been officially added or not. Really don't know. I feel bad for you, but some things have to be done. Alright, injectors should be up here. It's so weird to in my brain right now. I'm like, dude, I'm almost done. I've almost done it. I don't know how long that's gonna take before that goes away, but it hasn't yet. At some point it has to, right? But it hasn't yet. I'm hoping I have a double jump. I don't. Yeah, don't love current overwhelms. Because it's very unpredictable. Like, I thought I had a double jump there, and I don't. But I guess it's fine because there's no, like, stamina loss. And again, we have Prophet Motive and the Grub buff. We're fine, but kinda disappointing. In my opinion. Like, overall, it's just not that good. Oh, overwhelm. I thought I had it, but I didn't. I thought I had it. I didn't. He's somewhere. I don't really want to know where Face is right now. I just want to get past my area. I could take more grub. I know for the most part it's just because I'm carrying all my extra stuff. Come on, back strengtheners. Or something else. New perk as well. I would totally be open for that. Also, we went to the bazaar. We should have the roach mode available, right? That's there. I will say I do actually kind of already... I did kind of already know what that was. Also, the worker blood bugs do still exist in the game, by the way. I've learned this. But this is technically the worker blood bugs, so even though they're like a different NPC, they're not really, like, they are the same, basically. Alright, cool, dude. Alright, we're fine. Back to the nest, we're here. How long did that take us? 40 minutes? God, I'm going slow, too. I'm so sorry. Oh, I remember what this reminds me of, this little, like, sort of overlay on the screen. It reminds me of Routine, the game Routine, which I very much liked. I played on my own time. Little, like, space horror game, kind of like Alien Isolation, which is weird, though, because I like that game a lot. Alien Isolation, I was not really into, which I find even funnier, but I don't know, that's just me, I guess. I just wasn't really into that. We have more ruby roaches? We do! So ruby roaches just spawn here, huh? I'm just gonna use that for money, because that's more useful for that than anything. We can buy a lot of items if we want, or other stuff, I'm not really sure. So what you're telling me is that I should make it common practice to go up here and look for some ruby roaches. That is what you're saying. Just 2 like last time, though, unless there's more up there, but I don't think we can go much higher. Now I wish I brought my flashlight, but I didn't. I'm so dumb. Is the note the same? Yes. Very good. Alright, open this. And we're here! Hello! Oh, is this save always here? That's very cool, actually. I thought that was just like maybe the first time thing, but it is not. Okay, well let's dump that in there. Dump this in here. Dump that in there. Get a lot of our saves here, just in case. I'm not fully confident, you know? What is this? This new stuff? Oh, this is all the banana stuff. If you guys don't know about the bananas, you better learn. They're very important. They're probably the most important part of the lore ever. I do have my grubs. I feel like I maybe want to give my grubs to Mother, but I don't know. Do I re-roll this? I mean, I have a lot of grubs, or a lot of roaches. I do like elastic limbs, but I don't really need it. I'm not doing so much in terms of, like, far grabbing. I'm just doing a lot of jumping and going around. I don't want portable bank. I know that. Let's re-roll this. Adrenaline pumps. Good for falling, I suppose. Unstoppable conviction's okay, but I don't have a lot of food. Autonomous skeleton. Yeah, no. That didn't really work out for us, but I guess I'll get ad pumps since we don't have to pay for it. I mean, we kind of paid for it, but you know what I mean. Alright, I'm gonna get these guys in here since they're, affordable for us. Get the other one in. Yeah. God, ruby roaches are insane. Again, they've been in endless. I think you can get them in campaign as well in certain circumstances, but or like you could before, but I've never done it myself, so I don't exactly know. Okay, how are we in terms of encumbrance? So we're right on the cusp. So what I should do is this and this. Well, actually, I shouldn't do that. Let's try this on you. I'm just curious. Whoa. That's fast. We haven't used the cleaver this whole time. I feel bad. Also, let's make sure I'm using all of my my stuff properly. I am. Okay. We have gun. I need the inventory upgrade. I'm curious what happens with the inventory upgrade when you have the pouch. I thought about taking it today, but didn't want to go that far. Good lord, I am so fast. Pittons, okay, just checking here to see if there's anything I want here. An injector, I don't feel like I need. So I think we're only like encumbered by, or over encumbered by 2 right now. I'm gonna put the gun in here. I've been training myself to use the gun here and then like a melee here. So I don't really know if I need the hammer because I'm not gonna really be doing much with pittons. So I don't know if I need it, but you think I do? You think I could get rid of it? Should I get rid of it? I don't know. Kind of gets rid of our options for being able to put in pittons. Back and forth, I'm back and forth. I'm a little worried. I'm just concerned. You know, I just want to make sure I'm doing this all right. Oh, I should be doing this. I guess I can't open boxes without a hammer, or a crowbar, rather. I gotta get used to calling it the crowbar. Alright, gun, cleaver, bam. Alright, I guess we'll go. Oh, apparently there's a thing you can get down here. I don't know what to do. I died. I meant to go down. I went down too far. Oh, why did you do that? Me? Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. I didn't save. Oh. New binding unlocked, though. That's pretty good. I can't believe I did that. I genuinely can't believe it. I didn't even save. That run was great. That was a god tier run. That was so good. Oh, I feel so slow now. That was amazing. That was such a good run. Wow. I can't believe. You know what this is? I haven't slept in like 30 hours. Like it has been a long time since I've slept. That's what happened there. That was just like the worst blunder ever. I didn't save. Oh my god. Dude, it's been like, how long? I have like 200 hours in this game, and I'm like doing rookie mistakes of like I didn't hit the save in the thingy. Oh man, I'm mad at myself. Oh my god, I can't believe I did that. All right, well that was long. Might cut that down. So I guess we'll find out what I do with that. But yeah, maybe I'll just kind of cut to the important bits here, since you guys know silos, you know what I'm doing. It's nothing too crazy. So maybe I'll just I'll meet you in the break room. I'll meet you in the hab and everything and all that sort of stuff. I'm not gonna do anything too wild, and we can go from there. You can see what our stuff is in that way. Roaches. Disc jockey, yeah. I will do disc jockey. Lockdown. Just real quick, I wanted to say, because I didn't mention it, but the whole reason I went down is there's like I saw a clip of, there's a vent down there. I haven't seen a lot, but that was one of the things that I saw. It was accidental, but there's a little vent down there that goes to like a little secret room with some resources in it. And I wanted to go there, but I went too far down because I didn't have my flashlight to see. So, my bad. Oopsie. Berg machine, what do we got? Anomalous bonds, back strengtheners would be pretty good. Anomalous bonds is pretty good as well if I do get more save stuff going. Did we get we did get a disc for that? I'll do that, because I'm going to bring this disc all the way there. As much as I like back strengtheners, it was really only good for profit motive, which I would like to get again, but we'll see what ends up happening. No, let's do that. Let's do that for now. We got anomalous bonds. When we revive, if we die, we'll get some nice perks for that, which is real cool. Real cool. Real cool. And we'll buy this too, just because I know I'm going to want that kind of stuff. Yeah. Okay. Here at the interlude, I'm just doing a quick pause because I do want to do our little guy over here real quick. See what we got. We got an injector. I guess, you know, there's a nice thing there. There's a free injector whenever we want, which is kind of nice. All right, what do we got here? We got the cleaver again. It's kind of nice. I didn't really use it that much, though. A valuable nugget's kind of nice. Extra reach would maybe be nice? Actually, I think the extra reach would be nice. Genuinely. For how much for this? What do you want, 12? I would like to keep one injector, but I guess I have these two roaches, so you know what? I will sacrifice this for the good of you. I keep thinking to press that button. It's not how it works. Okay, and then we get this, which is wonderful. Yeah. Okay, I think we're good. I mean, we probably could get more if we wanted to. Can we do like cumulative items? Like if we do like 2 of these bars. Oh, that's 12. Okay, how much is this? 12 and 12. 2 bars? I mean, that seems like a no-brainer right there. Yeah. Of course. Give me the cleaver, man. Gladly take that. Take that. I don't need all this rebar, especially if I'm doing this section. That's pretty much the only reason I do it. Okay, here's a rebar for 3. Here's a rope rebar. I don't need that. I'll keep 1 rope rebar. Here's a pitten. Do I need another pitten? No. Here's a food. That's 11. I could do a roach, but I think they'll run away. How much for this? 12. That's 11. Damn. Here, take another pitten. Even it out. Dude, I like trading with you. I don't know who you are, and you have like a pitten on your side, seemingly, to put your clothing together, which is actually kind of rad, but I don't know what you are. You confuse me, dude. Put this up here as well. Put these over here. The useful items we need are where they are. Blink eye, sorry, you're gonna have to wait. How much do we have? Cost 8? We could get another one of these. You know what? Screw it. Get as many saves as we can, and hopefully we actually do it properly this time. Anyway, I'll see you at the perk machine. Make sure to recycle your paper. Alright, we're back here. Real quick. All good. Again, nothing crazy's happened. It's basically been almost very similar outside of like the perks that we've been getting. Pheromone glands, that one might be nice. Does this work on, like, the enemy roaches now that are in the game? Like, do you think they're not going to be that mean to us if I get this? Should I get this? I don't know. Portable bank I don't care about. Somatic painkillers. I mean, that's nice, but I don't really need it. You know what? I'm going to try this. Just out of curiosity. I just want to know. I have some roaches in my inventory. Might as well get them out of here. But yeah, I'm kind of curious to see what's going down, you know? maybe we'll get something cool. I don't know. It's hard to say. So maybe that'll help us with some violence in the future, because it might just be for this, but like obviously we don't have the exploding roaches that are really a problem anymore with getting that. It's not a perk I really ever get normally, but with that in mind, it's not that bad. So yeah, I guess we'll have to see if that plays out for us, assuming I don't jump off immediately and die. I personally don't recommend it. I don't think it's a very good use of your time, but you know, you might disagree. I don't know. Oh, hello. Multiple grubs. Hello. I'm gonna take you guys, just because, you know, I'm going to the nest, and the more grubs I have, the better. So there's that. I don't have the perk that I had before, which was really cool, but I mean, whatever. I could live without that one. Oh. What is this? Huh? I'm so confused. What did I just do? I just went into the thing with the breeder. With the cleaver. What did I get here? I have meat? Is this meat? What am I holding? Meat! I have meat! What the? I got pieces of meat! Oh. Safe, appetizing, delicious meat. I got an achievement for that. Well, that's some mystery meat, I guess. I'll be fine. I'll be good. Okay. I got through there. For the most part, this has actually been pretty much the same as, like, it's not that different from what we got last time. We do have a bit of a choice here. I'm gonna go melee. I know we have another melee option. I mean, maybe we go for overwhelm. I just don't know which one's better. I do kind of like the cleaver, but you do need to hit more with it. It's not as strong. So I don't know. Maybe I just take this with me. I have the room for it right now. I don't know. I kind of want to overwhelm, though. That's going to be a bit of a tricky one. I'm really thinking about it. I don't know. What do I do, huh? Let's sacrifice one of these things. I think this one's a proper artifact. This one's a minor one, so I don't think we're going to get the same thing for that. So maybe I keep this and I get rid of the cleaver. As much as this is annoying to take out all the time, it's not that bad. And the hammer works when we have a gun. Yeah, I can deal with it. Let's see what happens when we sacrifice this. Oh, it doesn't sacrifice at all. Okay, well then maybe we do get rid of this then, because I would like to have overwhelm. Or would I like to have overwhelm? I don't know. Would I? Do I need it? Yeah, I'd like overwhelm. I don't know why I've been carrying around this gold chunk this whole time. I should be grinding this up. I don't know why I didn't do that, like, forever ago. That was just a waste of inventory space. Like, why was I doing that? Flashlight we do not need anymore. Actually, hold on, let's do that too. And, yeah, I guess I could take the flare gun. It's on top this time. Look at that. I will say overwhelm does feel more like an overwhelm thing. Just as a random, like, now that I'm running around without profit motive and just overwhelm, like, it really does feel like you know, a major improvement all across the board. Like, I'm quite a bit faster. My jump is significantly higher. I did not expect to see those ruby roaches there. That was really weird. It, like, took me back. I didn't even think about it for a second. I was kind of in the zone, but I saw those and I was like, wait a minute, hold on. All right, we're here at the nest. We're back, basically. Can I continue from here? I feel like, for the most part, we're basically back where we were. That took a while, but I just tried to kind of generally get through it, make sure we had some decent stuff. Are we as good as we were last time? No. But, I mean... whose fault is that, huh? That's mine, man. We got some more ruby roaches, though. I got another ruby roach there. There's a few others there, but I did not grab them just because... I mean, you saw if I included that. I better have. That's more of a roast on me and like, hey, by the way, idiot, make sure you include that. Okay, no other ruby roach up here this time. So just the one. That's okay, so we just get the same amount. Never mind, I thought we were gonna get an extra one. That's okay, we got a good chunk of roaches in there right now. So it should be fine. We got a lot of save discs, which we should make sure to use. Did I not put any, like, did I not save? I guess I got distracted by the lore. Huh. That's what happens. Got a lot of discs, though. We got that. That's old lore, and that's all untitled. Okay, make sure to actually do it this time. Beautiful. That's what you're supposed to do. I still can't believe I did that. Oh, man. Alright, well, we're good. We got 7 in the nest this time. What do we got for perks? We got Latimus optimization for climbing speed, which could be good. Consumptive reflex is okay, and ligament restructure for more jump height. Honestly, climbing speed is probably good for us, but I kind of want to re-roll it, which is probably a dumb idea, but I don't know. We got adrenaline pumps, right? Did we get that? No, we got that or no, we have anomalous bonds, which is good. So if we do die a couple times, like maybe we just willingly die a couple times, but I don't really want to lose what we have. So that's more of like a backup sort of thing. I am just gonna quickly put these guys in here. Oop, oop, oop. Come back. Come back. Come back. Okay, try it again. Come back. Try that again. Good lord. Man, you do not want to go in ruby roaches, huh? There we go. Holy, imagine I die on that. I saved this time. It's fine. I would stomach it, but... oh, boy. Alright, reroll. Profit motive. Very nice. Motherly instinct's also good. We do have this. I would like to get both of these, honestly, but profit motive is very good. I'll probably end up just getting rid of my grubs, maybe? Giving them to, Mother. I don't know if that matters, though. Like, we did the quest thing. There's gotta be something more to that. Outside of the one achievement. I'm gonna go for profit motive. I know I don't have any roaches now, but that's fine. We'll look for some. We'll look for some, we'll pick some up if we find them. We gotta actually make sure that we take advantage of the fact that we have profit motive. Okay. Anything we want here? No. Obviously we want the gun in there. Flare gun doesn't matter. Whoa. Is there anywhere to grab here? Oh, there's so many roaches and then they went away. What was I supposed to do about that? They just all disappeared. Oh, not quite. I need like a piton or something. Like, what's going on there? Oh my god, hit it. Hit it! There's one. There's more there before, but they seemingly have all slipped into the wall, so that's unfortunate, but... that was weird. There's nothing to actually grab there. I feel... so, one of the things about the nest right now, in my opinion, is it really feels like there's a lot of potential for there to just be like... where do I go? What do I grab? I don't know what to grab. Okay, I think we're good. We're good, right? We got our perk. We got profit motive. Okay, we're good. I mean, we still have... oh, we do have a flare gun. You know what? We still do have the flare gun. I didn't think we did. We do. So, I will take the extra flares, I guess. Actually, will I? You know what? No. I'm gonna force myself to find all of these roaches gonna get rid of this. And I'm gonna put the gun in that hand, because I'm gonna have to take that anyway. Very nice. I wonder if you drop meat. It was very weird that there was meat there as one of the options. Okay, let's get our pouch upgrade. I forgot about that. Put that in there now. Put these guys over here. That in there. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay. And the wine. I don't know what the wine's for. I couldn't tell you. I don't know what it does, but it's there. You know, I'm gonna get rid of these two things. Because again, I'm gonna need some slots for profit motive. So that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, we're good. Sorry for taking so long. We're back. It took us that long. Just to get back there. Here's the thing. I wasn't lying. There is a vent somewhere down there, but I don't know where it is. Maybe I could have crawled into it at the time. I don't know. I don't care anymore. I can't see it. I don't have the flashlight. I'm not going to worry about it. Overall, I think it's fine. We're getting there. Anyway, I don't even remember what I was talking about earlier. I've just been, like, silently mostly playing to get that recap so we can be like, hey, we're back. It's like I never died in the first place, guys. Except it is, because I've basically done a whole other run. But, you know, who cares? Weirdly, it seems like the flowers sort of, just get rid of the fact that there's any sort of, thing that can be grabbing you. Like, you can just go for a while and then there's nothing grabbing you anymore. Okay, get out of here. Perfect. Does that always happen? I feel like it does. The combat is significant. And so I'm trying to be prepped for this. Man, I was going in with like a whole plan, and now it's like all thrown off because I've been like, all my perks are completely different. I was like, I had a strategy, and it's completely gone now. I'm so sorry. Anyway. It's still cool, though. I'm glad that, like, the game is at the point now where you can, like, play it. You can play the game, and it's just... It takes a while. It's like a whole experience. It's not like, oh, 30 minutes and I'm done. Now it's like an hour and 30 minutes. Like, there's a whole thing going on. Okay, we gotta go do this. I think there's a flower. Yeah, I saw that in the video, rewatching part of it. I was like, there's a flower to grab, which I believe goes to where we're actually supposed to start climbing up. Whoa. And that's why that happens. There you go, see? What did I tell you? I knew there was something. Okay, that I did notice. Thank God for being able to see that in my own video. I don't know where to go from here. Can I grab this? Yes, I can. Oh, no. Oh. Must hurry. I'm trying. How do I must hurry? You know what, it's probably fine. Oh yeah, right, I forgot. I have, like, crazy overwhelm jump. Not that that helps very much. We need to get up. Where else do we need to go? I don't know. Can I grab this? I can't grab this. Okay. Shite. Do I have to restart the whole thing? Oh, I should not be able to jump on that. Oh my god, I'm doing so bad. Please. Okay, this is actually hard. Mostly because I'm like, I don't know where to go. I don't really have a way to, like... Please shoot. I only need 3, it's just I didn't know where to go. Okay, we're good. Sorry, I was freaking out so much there. Man, that's a hard thing to do. If you don't have, like, items for it. There's a few areas in here where it's like, you don't have the right perks, you don't have the right items, it's quite a challenge to get around. And I felt that when I was doing it the first time, and I was like, maybe it's just because I'm, like, new to it, and, you know, there's still that, but it's quite the challenge. There's not a lot going on. Either way, they're happy with me again. Do you want grubs? I also haven't seen any roaches really around. If there are some, I have not seen them. So, I don't know what's going on there. Here you go. Here's a grub. Got one for you. Thank you, child. Here's another one. Friend. I don't have any others for you. Do you want another one? You want this? Wait, you could take this? I don't really want to give you... no, I actually don't want to give you that. I'd give you a roach, but I don't think... I kind of want that for myself. Alright, well, have fun. You guys see any roaches here? Hi. Oh! You just walked off like a crazy man. What? Okay. You know what? I'm not gonna worry about it. Do you have the one we can pet? Or was that the one we can pet and he just left? I think that might be what happened. Oh well, that's fine. But yeah, so like... trying to get used to this, just for like figuring out where to go, it's still kind of hard. I think I mostly have it now. Okay. I think I mostly have it now, and I can obviously take... Oh, there is an enemy here. I thought it was a plant. Okay, the cleaver is very not good. I don't know if I should have kept it, but whatever. But no, I'm kind of getting the whole like cycle now. I kind of get it. Seems like the cleaver is more effective if you're like going crazy with it. But I think I mostly get the direction. Also, I learned that the name of the denizen here is called the Hunter. And I didn't really get a good look at it because it's kind of dark here, and like obviously I'm trying to go quickly and do a bunch of stuff fast. So I didn't really get a good look at it, but I have seen a view of it, a little view of it myself, doing one particular thing, which was unintentional, but I learned a lot from it. I'm not going to mention it right now, just for like spoiler potential, because I do want to kind of do a video on this specific thing. I mean, I feel like probably if you are into White Knuckle, you already know what I'm likely referring to, but I'm just going to pretend you don't. I'm just going to pretend you don't. Alright, here we go. Yeah, over here as well. I don't think we have to be too fast in this area, just you have to make sure that we're not doing anything too wild and crazy. Have you guys seen roaches? At all? I haven't. I'm just trying to kind of like go. Oh, there was a roach there. There's a ruby roach there, actually. There we go. I don't feel so bad because I know you have ammo on you. You don't, but that's okay. Yeah, some of these rooms are, like, predictable. See, like this room, right? Like, it's like, you know this room's gonna happen. Some of it's just, like, kind of guaranteed. Which, you know, that makes this a little bit more helpful. Where's the ladders going? Yeah, here he comes. Dude, he is kind of terrifying. And I don't want to think of him any more than I already have. So I'm just trying not to. Okay, we're good. I'm focusing so much. I think I'm starting to realize that no matter what... Please reload. That there's sort of this fundamental thing with all of this where it's just going to be really hard to focus. There's so much going on. This is definitely the hardest area of the game. And I know I probably said that already, but... Man, it's definitive. Okay, that was him. And I kind of wasted my time a little bit and started... But I wanted profit motive. Profit motive proc. I think we just go through, actually. Yeah, closing those doors actually does help. Look at that. Okay, there is some profit motive stuff to be had and to do. Which I wasn't sure if there was. Okay, get around all you. Thank you. Okay. Oh my god. But yeah, you see how the layout's like pretty much the same? There's nothing wrong with that, but it's sort of like a... Oh, you kind of... It's got like almost a parasite thing to it, in a way. Where it's like you sort of have to memorize all the things you're supposed to do, to an extent, right? Like, the way to speedrun this and be really efficient is to just, like, start learning how to do... Or, like, what's gonna come up next. Because I don't really feel like it's all random. Like, this pretty much has all felt the same as the other times we've done this, at least from what I remember. Oh, there he is, there he is, there he is. Pet, please, okay. Profit motive making me jump like crazy. Okay. This is probably the hardest part of the area. If I had to say. Like, it just gets harder and harder, but really the end area, this is the area that I don't personally like. Oh my god. I don't know how that happened. I think having the profit motive stuff here is going to be really useful. That said, is that an injector? It's not an injector, it is... Okay. I think having profit motive here is going to be really useful because I can make, like, really weird sorts of jumps. Or not. I don't really know. I think the hardest thing for me is figuring out where I can and cannot go in this area. And I actually have one request in regards to this, in terms of White Knuckle at this point, just based on, like, this area alone. It was something that I always kind of had a hope for, which is that the high-vis, like, handholds, right? They're kind of hard to see in general in this area, but with the yellow, like, temp handholds, they don't have that, like, high-vis sort of thing going on. They don't do that. Which is totally fine. They don't need to. And I pretty much was like that the entire time up until, this most recent area. Because I was like, God damn, you cannot see them. Like, I really want to be able to see them. What is this? Oh, that's ammo. Okay, yep. I would like that. Okay. Dude, my eyes are watering from how much I'm keeping my eyes open to focus right now. Like, I'm literally, like, crying. My eyes actually hurt. Right now, current. That might sound ridiculous, but I'm genuinely telling the truth. That is what is happening right now. Like, this is how much this area stresses me out right now. I will say this ending's cool. Not that I'm great at it. Part of me is like, oh, I wish I had a flashlight for this. And there we go. Oh, the nest. We did it again. Okay, that was stressful, and my first run would have been really, really good. But, I had to really fumble it right at the end there. That was my bad.
It is now in full control of this system.
Oh. The ending's different. It, like, cut to black. Interesting. Is this supposed to be like that? Weird. I like it. Is that why it said you escaped originally? Is that why? Maybe. Interesting. Well, we got you escaped. It's still a long run, even, and this is my second run. But we've reduced it. We made it a bit shorter. I'm starting to learn. And I think that's the sort of thing. I think at this point, I'm probably just gonna do some stuff on my own time. Like my own just runs similar to this, just to start like getting familiar with this, because I think for the most part it's just kind of like memorization, really. Like there is some stuff obviously that's dependent on perks. That last area especially, like Profit Motive carried us there, absolutely. So depending on what you have there for sure really helps, but I think honestly like that middle section where you're getting chased by the hunter, really you don't have to do too much there. So it's not too crazy. I'm gonna go back out in the main menu real quick though, because I do believe we unlocked the roach mode. Did we do that? Did we unlock that? Yes, we did. Roach mode. What are you? I believe a roach is what I would be. Well, that's very interesting. What is this? Oh, helmet. Purchase a helmet at the bazaar. I don't know how to do that. I haven't gotten that yet. I guess we'll have to go back to the bazaar a couple more times, but I think next time maybe we could try being a roach. Who knows? I know there's some achievements tied to that, so maybe we do that next time. Either way, as always, I'm gonna like get some proper sleep now. I have been awake for way too long, like way too long. So I need to get some actual rest so I can think properly. I know this one was a bit of a mess as well. I mostly got thrown off by the fact that I had to do a whole other run to get back to where we were, but it is what it is. It's practice, and it's you know, don't do stupid things. Stupid things happen sometimes, and that's what happened there. Anyway, thank you guys as always for watching. I really appreciate it, and hopefully you liked that last video too, the one that was pre-nest. A little ridiculous, but it is what it is. Anyway, again, take care everybody. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.